Welcome back, gunks. It's day 10. That's right, baby, double digits. May not seem like much, but hey, how often have you started to work out again or gotten a gym membership and gone 2, 3, 4 sessions and then never showed up again? So it's kind of a big deal. Good job, us. We're on a roll. Let's stay on track. Today we got a pull session. We got heavy pull, actually. We're doing strict pull-ups. We're doing band-assisted chest-to-bar pull-ups. Then we're going to jump into some chest-to-bar negatives, doing some core work with some hanging L-sits. And then we've been kind of struggling with the short tuck front lever hold, so we're not going to do that, but we're going to work on some progressions to that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Still not quite used to my clock, but I love having it. Oops. There we go. All right, let's go 45 seconds to a minute. Head hangs are where it's at, and we've progressed in this quite a bit. A month ago, I could do 11 seconds. Now we can crush 45 seconds with no problem. That's so good. Decompresses your spine, and I've got a terrible back. I've had 3 back surgeries, 3 shoulder surgeries. Kind of beat up. So I'll blame that on that's why I got fat. Has nothing to do with having a beautiful lady that loves to make me food. Oh, I should just keep talking when I'm doing this. It's a lot easier. No, let's go for a minute. All right. Ooh. Can't bend my fingers, but oh. Let's do some wrist rolls, and then we're gonna jump into some scapular pull-ups. Oh. Do some elbow rotations. And do what feels good. Do it the way you can tell that it's doing something. Don't just do some Arsenio Halls and call it good. Something feels better or feels like it greases those elbow joints better, do that. This is just what seems to work for me. Yeah, can you hear that? See if I don't know if you can hear that. Oh my God, it sounds so nasty. Oh. It's like someone's snapping. Good Lord. All right, let's do some scap pull-ups. Ah. All right. Let's do some hamstring stretches too, just to make sure we're able to get in the full hanging L-sit pose. All right, so remember, left leg straight, right leg bent. Bend down like you're gonna tie your shoes, and then slowly straighten this leg. And then release. And do it again. Release. Again. Release. And one more time. Oof. Oh. All right, left leg. Right leg straight. Left knee slightly bent. Bend down and tie your shoes, grab your foot, and start straightening that leg. Oh, this one's painful for me. I can barely straighten it at all. Release. Again. Oh. Release. Again. Oh. Oh. Release. One more time. Again, I discovered these when I was trying to tie my shoes. Oh my goodness. That is sore. All right. Grab yourself some water. Meet me at the bar. All right, so I got a lot of tension in my shoulders lately. I think that's actually what was leading to my migraines. But I'm not sure how well I'm gonna do with these today, but we're gonna see. All right, here we go. Man, we are not improving on these. We're gonna have to do it more often. Fewer sets, more often. I think we're just tiring ourselves out too much doing these. We'll continue doing it through this week, but once we hit the progress update and I re-examine and set new goals and create a new program, we keep that in mind. More often, fewer sets. All right, round 2. Oh, that's frustrating. All right, instead of doing 3 sets of as many as we can do, we can do as many sets as it takes to get to 20. So at 11 right now. Let's try to get 5. Or 4. All right, let's try to knock out 5 here. Close enough. All right, we got some band assisted chest to bar pull-ups. Here we go. I have no idea how many of these I'm going to be able to do. I feel like 2 at this point. All right. There we go. Good Lord. What a disaster of a day. Yeah, that's gonna be about it. Fuck this day. This day is stupid. All right, come on now. Let's lower this so I don't look like such a jackass. Oh yeah, I will. Center yourself. Jesus Christ. All right.
Waking up, she on it. Good love in the morning. Get on top my cojones. I pleasure you for the moment. This don't come with no warranty. You want it but can't afford it. My world is different than yours. Your opinion of me is glory, glorifying in all these foreigns. Back to future in the DeLorean, you ain't used to feeling this important. Cars imported, girls imported, insubordinate, get deported. Baby, check my inventory. Got a whole lot in store for you. Birkin bags, purple tags. I can put a whole lot of shit on blast. Vera Wang, Balenciaga. Baby, you ain't never too fly for that. I talk a lot of shit, cause I can back it up. She know I'm shit.
Sigh. And here we go. I need to get some different bands. Oh. Oh, last set of days. Let's get this shit done with. Ah. Oh yeah. I don't think we got our chest to the bar a single time. This is the worst day ever. Do think I figured out a better way of doing the negatives. So, bar nice and low. We're actually going to start above the bar. We're not going to jump over the bar because that initial inverse inertia brings you down hard and you can't hold yourself. So, we're going to try this. Nope, that's not high enough. I don't know if I trust this. There we go. Still not quite. One more. There we go. I know, that looks ridiculous. But we're gonna give this a try. I think it's gonna be better. All right. Hey. Still a little high, but we'll be all right. 3 to 5 reps, 3 to 5 seconds on the negative. The eccentric. There we go.
Yeah, that's better.
Oh, that's much better. Oh. All right. Ooh. Lightheaded. What else? Do we have anything else on the bar? Can I keep it this low? Yeah, actually everything's on the bar. Super. Should be all right though. Let's get one more. Oof. Hiya. Hiya. Here we go. I can't wait in a few months when this is 30 pounds easier. Good Lord. Oof. He. Yeah. All right. Didn't have much left on that one. No point in doing the fifth one. Embrace the suck. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's try that again. Oh boy. Huh. Might need to take a little bit longer of a break. Oh boy. Man, I am fading fast. All right, so short tuck front lever. We suck at it. Now that I'm thinking about it, we may actually suck at it because we're completely fucking zonked by the time we get to it. So maybe we're actually not that bad at it. But, given the situation and our current abilities, we're going to do, if you remember last week, came up with the two-part series, or the two basic movements of this short tuck front lever hold. So the first one is you lean back and protract your scapulas, right? So it's like this. Keeping your arms straight, dickhead. Like that, right? So you're doing this and then pulling this way, right? Second one is a simple knees to chest. Try to get them as tight to your chest as possible. So you do this. Like that, all right? And then you put those two together, bang, you got a short tuck front lever. Then you gotta hold it, that's another story. But whatever, we're not there yet anyways. Man, I'm tired. All right, so we're gonna do 5 of these and 5 of the knee raises. And here we go. Oh. Man, that's no joke either. Good Lord. Maybe I'm just a fat piece of shit. God damn. All right. I can't wait for today to be over. All right, here we go. All right, 5 knee raises. Two. Four. Mm-hmm. All right, final set of these. Not upset about that. All right, knee raises. Three. Yeah. All right, hanging L sits. Let's find some motivation, guys. On a good note, I did realize that if I move it from here to here, I can actually see it. Bonus. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna try to go for 30 seconds, but that ain't gonna happen. All right, we're gonna try to go for 10 seconds. Ooh. All right, well, it's not the worst thing we've done all day. So we decided that holding that for 10 seconds is pretty pointless. So we're just gonna hold our knees up instead. Maybe try to kick out a leg, alternating legs or something. We'll play around with it. But yeah, I mean, 10 seconds just feels pointless. No, this is hard enough. We're probably not going to be doing kicking. God, my hip flexors suck. Wow. All right, well, we need to figure out what we can do to strengthen our hip flexors, because I can definitely feel it. Like, this is where I'm super weak. So we'll try the knees again. Hopefully we'll try to get the 20 seconds this time. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to do some research and see what I can find to strengthen my hip flexors in the off time. Good Lord. All right, man. That was a shitty day. But you know what? We got through it. Can't tell you how many times I wanted to quit. But bottom line is, you push through it, right? You just accept the suck for what it is, and you keep pushing. It doesn't matter if maybe you can't hold as long, or you can't do as many reps, or whatever. Do it anyways. Get to the finish line. Man, I'm smoked. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 1% better. Peace.